Ilẹ̀wà Yoruba nation ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba nation jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni àwa yóò dé Yoruba nation jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira kò sọ́kọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ àwa yóò dé Yoruba nation ilẹ̀wà Yoruba nation ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba nation jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni àwa yóò dé Yoruba nation jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá ní ọwọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira kò sọ́gbọ̀nkọ́gbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ àwa yóò dé Yoruba nation. Yorùbá ilẹ̀ òmìnira èmi kò jẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀ èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀ mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi oh my land Yoruba nation I will always cherish you I will always fight for your glory I look forward to you, my land, Yoruba nation now. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ ìgbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀, mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba nation. I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I come. It was a little bit strange that you didn't see my face initially, but here I comes. First of all, I want to thank God for who He is. I want to glorify His holy name for being very faithful. I want to excel His name because He's God and He will remain God. We can't take that away from Him. We can't do anything about that because He will always be God. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be a vessel that He can use. It's not by power, it's not by might, it's not because I know how to do it, change it please, because I know how to do it, but because He just fall in love with me. I don't know what I've done to deserve it. I just want to appreciate Him for being God in my life. Sorry guys. The most important thing that we need to do is keep doing what we know how to do best. Good, always. Don't do anything else apart from doing good. Because kò sí nǹkan téèyàn ṣe láyè tí kò ní gbà. I have the intention of coming out a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, I'm sorry I have to sleep in the evening because I have so much to do during the day and in the night. And I want to sincerely apologize to everybody who has been calling my plus 44077 number. I don't know what happened to the phone. Maybe they did some few upgrade and update rather, and then it messed the system, and they actually fixed it themselves. Because initially, if you call me, it was dropping calls, but now I find out it's not dropping calls anymore. First of all, let's look at things this way. No matter what is going on in our lives, in what we're doing, I'm sure so many of us knows already that what we're going through now is coming. If you're telling me you don't know it's coming, then you must be a Jack Robinson. Or you don't like me, or you don't love me, or something like that. Okay, if you don't know it's coming, is that you're not being truthful to yourself, or you want to ignore all the signs that you and I were given. If you remember very well, some few weeks ago, I told us that God said this is coming. And if God said this is coming, then there's nothing anybody could do about it. It's going to come. We just have to be prepared for it. And the level of God's love for us is unimaginable. So I first of all want to thank everybody. I want to appreciate everybody. I want to give the glory, honor, adoration to Jehovah for being our God, our Father in heaven. Before I actually go into what I want to talk about, ìrìn àjò tá à ń rìn yìí kì í ṣe ìrìn àjò tara, bí kò ṣe ìrìn àjò ti ẹ̀mí. Whether you believe in my kind of spiritualism or you don't, it's got nothing to do with me. You will see what you need to see later on yourself. And if I've said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things, and you've not been able to fault one from the 10 things, then it means God is with me or God is with us. Because it might not be to my advantage that God gave me the message. It might be for your advantage. It might be because he loved one particular person among the audience. Or it might be he loves so many of you guys. It might not even be because of me. So tonight, I'm going to go through some of the rancoing that's been going on. And without publicizing the negativity that was inside the rancors, without glorifying the negativity that all these issues brought. That is, even if you want to get involved in the program today, if you want to phone in and comment when the lines open, I don't want us to look at the back. I want us to focus more on what we can do better. Not what I have done wrong, or not what that person has done wrong, or what this person did wrong today or yesterday. Anything that's not going to add value to the future of what we're doing, I don't have interest. They babumi, Mabu Jesu. They babumi. They've abused so many people in the past. They may call them a jack or court, they may call them a jack bang. You call them a jack or court, you call them a jack bang. Even though I don't support either one man threatening the other, I am not a fan of that because I don't see it as something that portrays who we are. The Omoluabi that we're supposed to be. I don't think that shows us as Omoluabi. We have important things ahead. And nobody can tell me that the mega rally is going to be next year, or this year, or that month, or that day. I can say it authoritatively that even my boss doesn't know. I know he's my boss. Sunday Boy is my boss. Yes. And people call me and said, is Sunday Boy with that person or with this person? And I said, no, Sunday Boy is with Yoruba Nation. It's with Yoruba Nation. Yes, he will respect the elders and some other people because he's a big man with big sense of humor. But preparation is what matters. Preparation is what matters. So tonight I come to you with more preparation and assurance. Because my wife said I want to have 6-pack. Right. And I don't see any reason why I won't have 6-pack. Look, I'm not even using my own Ava remedy in bottles anymore. I'm actually putting it in a jar so that I can just take it and take it and take it. Instead of having so many empty bottles lying down around me. I think I'm loving myself. I feel more healthy. I feel happier. I feel good. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So good. So good. And so healthy. I feel good and healthy, Mom. Thank God to Abaramede that It's not working, obviously. But I mean, it doesn't work. Yeah. Well, it works for me. And it works for so many other people, which we want to thank God for. It is not by might, like I said. It is not by power. It is by the Spirit of God. Like I said, if God can give us information, James Brown. Ebenezer Obey had a song about James Brown. Anybody that knows that song, let me know the song. If you want to phone in, let's crack some joke. All walk. No play, make Jack a dull boy, they said. You understand? So let's crack some jokes. Let's crack some joke. If you know, you can either call me on that number and let's see whether you know it. I don't want the elderly ones to call. I want the young ones to call. Young ones like Bimeleke and the other ones. And Adekunle Adepoju, the young ones. KP. Okay. Like I was saying, 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Mommy, you're here already. Sorry, I forget to send you the invites. But thank God you're here. Leadi or Lakunle. That's not your first name. I know you. If you think you can hide, uncle, you can hide. Just 1 second, guys. One second, guys. One second, my fellow Yorubas. Mommy Olubogi woke me up and let me realize I haven't sent some few messages. Ogunye. I don't know about that too. I don't know. But I know it's you, Uncle Kunle now. Ola Kunle. If you wrote Kunle, maybe I won't know it's you. But because you put Ola Kunle in front, so I know straight away that it's you. And you can't hide from me. I don't think they're ganging up against Mamoni 3. I think they're ganging up because they're not the one that put what Mamoni Kiri. Okay, just 1 minute, yeah. Like the children and my wife would tell me, the work we do in this house can never finish. We can never finish what we're doing. The more we try to finish it, the more they keep coming. Plan B. Plan B, I don't know. Okay. Thank you, mommy. Ebony, I love you for calling me your brother because I'm your brother. For real. Okay. The only rank coin that we have is when we don't listen to God the way God wants us to do something and we want to do it our own way. It's always the problem with human being. Let's start from Genesis. Let's start from the book of Genesis. In the book of Genesis chapter 2, when God went into the Garden of Eden and called out Abraham, Abraham, where art thou? And Abraham said, God, I heard your voice and I have to hide myself because I'm naked. You know what happened there? Because the man Abraham, our great-grandfather, didn't follow God's rule. That is what we were written. That's what we were told. How far that is true, we don't know. It's there, documented. And it's been ongoing for so long. So we have to take it on the face value. Understand? Then we fast track it forward. We might look at some few other prophets in the Bible. Eli was there before Samuel. Eli was there before Samuel was appointed. You understand? And before Deborah became judge, there was a story behind it. If you're a Christian, I want you to listen to this properly. And Moriga, I don't want you to yes, everybody said God called him. And I said, God didn't call me to be part of this agitation. Engineer Tajuddin Rahim called me. Because I didn't hear God's voice when I was invited to join. I didn't hear God's voice. They came and talked to me. I see a lot of sense in what the man was saying. A lot of sense. What the man was saying. And the man has a very good convincing and explanation tone. He tell me the nitty-gritty of why Yoruba nation will be better. Because somebody like me, I've written Nigeria off completely for a long time. And when he explained everything to me, I think I fall in love with it. I did ask him some few questions. Yoruba people, are you sure one day we will not all be fighting one another? And he said, even if we're going to fight one another, let's cross the line first. Let's cross the bridge first. And let's see how things goes first. And the man gave me a very good explanation. And I think I love his explanation. You understand? And it was a good thing. So God didn't call me. But it doesn't mean that when I don't think get involved with all this nonsense that we say God coming. God don't call everybody. We call some few people, and we will be the supporter of some of those people. That's why I didn't want to be in front. I'm a supporter. I'm a firm supporter of this Yoruba nation. I don't think God called me into this. But when you're doing something, God gave us, all of us, free will. And your guardian angel will guide you through some of the things you do. Okay, Treasury Rod, well, what are you saying? Mommy Harulola, I want to appreciate you. Brother David Adegoke, I want to appreciate you. Mommy, my mother, my big sister, I want to appreciate you. Anuru Morigba, I want to appreciate you. Sister, they've been paid. I want to appreciate you. Mommy Onigbobi, I've appreciated you already. Gbemileke, I appreciate you. Idayatu Muraino, where have you been, sis? I haven't seen you for some time. Ibironke M. Owolabi, another namesake, I appreciate you. Omo Yoruba Edide, I appreciate you. Titilope Afolabi, I appreciate you. Kweti 18282. I don't know what that means. Grace Adepi, wow, where have you been, Mom? Mommy, my big sister, Mommy Kilanko Gabi, I appreciate you as well. Odua today, I appreciate you. Michael Cruz, I appreciate you. Miss Ekins, I appreciate Terry Omoalade, I appreciate you. Badibo John, I hope you are not the grandchild of Badibo Cage. I appreciate all of you. But like I said, God didn't call me. A man like me that they've started it well before I get to know about it. And I was approached, and Green to Grow, baby girl, my baby girl, Green to Glow, my baby girl. Your sister might get jealous because she doesn't know it's you. Mickey Babs. Anumorigba. Okay, you keep deleting your message. I don't know why. And I want to look at myself as a strategist. I'm not just a strategist because when God gave me instructions, even with my business, with my day-to-day life. Before I got married, one pastor said to me, there's a lady I'm supposed to marry. And I said, if God wants me to marry that girl, God will tell me. Why does God have to tell you when I have a good relationship with God? If I don't have a good relationship with God, yes, God can send somebody else to me. And why should my wife be sending a mother to me? Doesn't make sense. I have a good relationship with my wife. So, same thing, I have a good relationship with God. So why will God send a pastor to me? So I said, no, pastor, no, that's not true. If what you are telling me is right, God will tell me himself. I want to hear from God too. This is the essence I pray with people when we do the bath thing. We use some spiritual perfume to bath. The reason I want them to bath with it is so that they can see themselves not me coming to tell them this is what's happening every time. I want them to see things themselves. I want God to speak to them themselves. I want to put them in the right mood. I want the atmosphere to be right so that God can speak to them. So take back on and turn I want to turn around. Mommy, what was their job before Yoruba Nation that was almost dead after the arrest of CSI for the past 1 year that it has been grounded in Cotonou? And God's dream was, why is he now a problem? Mind your language. We are Omoluabi. We are real Omoluabi. So mind your language, my brother. So, if God called all of us, when God called Moses and then later called Joshua, I don't think Joshua ever antagonized Moses, nor Moses antagonized Joshua. I don't think so. So, if we want to believe what we've been told, either here or there, I don't think we should be antagonizing one another. Because what's the point? What's the point? God did not call us to antagonize one another. Our God is not a God of confusions. And on top of that, if somebody threatened you, like you said, I didn't hear it, then threaten the person back for the whole world to hear you is damaging to you. I don't know if you know that, my brother. It is easier as a leader to sometimes ignore things. You might correct some few things, but it's better to ignore things. I don't know how many times Baba Akintoye has been abused. Even CSI was told by Awikoko Kolofara Brookbale. Or maybe that's not how Awikoko put it. And some other leaders, Iba Gani Adams, was abused and cursed. The kings were cursed and abused because the leaders have been cursed and abused. And deformation of characters. But initially, I get angry. But later on along the line, I find out that will not solve my problem. And when I find out that will not solve my problem, you know what I start doing? I start ignoring them. Because that makes a lot of sense. It gives me peace of mind. Otherwise, the thing will not die a natural death. It will just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. You say yours, I say mine. You say what? You pay me, we pay, I want we pay. I remember when the Ibura thing happens, my world. Thank God their voodoo week cannot reach me easily. They send all form of attack. I just laugh. I laugh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving it. And the other day, like I said, thank you for reminding me, KP. They can say every sort of things with Quakey. Let them say, Ayele ma kuko aba. Let them say. Wale maso sokuso maso pupo. Let them say. Mommy Rayo, God bless you, ma. Thank you for coming. Let them say. Because all these things okay, let me tell you, let's pick Noah. Let's pick Noah. Noah was given the task of building the ark. The Bible did not have an account for us on who are the people that helped Noah to gather all these animals. Maybe over 1,000 species. Times 2, because remember, it's male and female. I don't know, maybe lion kill at that time. Or did they put them in cage? Or God gave him some magic power to silence them and close their mouth? And all this sebe, paramole. Rat and cat, they were all in the same. Hyena and war dog, porcupine, what else again? This one that lions like to chase, buffalo. They were all in this sheep. So during the 40 days of the rain, there was no fight in the sheep. I don't understand. The Bible did not give us an account that Noah has a lot of helper. But the Bible gave us an account that he has so many antagonists. People that call him names, the people that abuse him, people that send out voicemail name like my brother Jide did today. People that call routines. But Noah remained focused. Because if he is not focused, the rain will start and he will not have finished building the ship and gathering all these animals into the ship. Or maybe you want to call it both. And when Noah was calling them, the only good thing that this voice note that voice note that Jirege did is it makes him popular. Maybe for right reason or wrong reason, I don't know. Okikeleya mi ò fẹ́. Okikiranu mi ò fẹ́. We need to wake up and see how we can. I want people to criticize me with love. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind people to criticize me, but criticize me with love, constructive criticism, so that I won't be lost completely. Because I don't want to be lost. And I said, if you advise me, if you criticize me with love constructively, so that I can change for good, and I don't listen, I said you need to run away from me. You need to run away from me. Because I will take you into the sea. Or a body. if you don't run away from me, if I'm getting it wrong, if I'm doing it badly. But unfortunately, this day and age, we complain, we do so many things, we antagonize one another, but do we do constructive criticism, or we just come here and criticize those people? When someone do something wrong to me, you know the first thing I do when they send me bad voice note? Olawumi Ojo, can I tell you one thing? Nothing in this world will lead us to zero. Nothing in this world will lead us to zero. I remember one lady evangelist in America. She did a medley some times ago, and in that medley she said, what he say we do, we do it. Where God said we're going, God will not change his agenda because of our stupidity. He won't. He won't change his mind. Okay? I don't have interest. God will not do that. My Father in heaven is so passionate, slow to anger, because the leader is God. Sometimes we have to be careful what kind of venom we're splitting out. But we know it's going to happen anyway. What is happening now is going to happen. Because it's the final clear out so that we know we can identify them now. If they don't do what they're doing now, we all get to Yoruba Nation where we are assuming they're good people. And we will know they're evil. What they're done is saying, so that we know where we're going, where we're coming from, and how to deal with them. Yes, we have to be very, very careful as well. So that in your jaw, or good your jaw, when you do good your done, I believe what you said. We have to be very, very, not just careful, we have to be very, very careful. And can I tell you one thing? I want to repeat it. I've said it earlier on, and I will repeat it. Nobody knows when the mega rally is going to hold. Exact date. We probably know the month. Probably. Estimated month. October, November. And I told you that God said to me, there will be problem in the north. God did not tell me before Queen died, though. I didn't know. Well, I think we should probably know that Queen is going to die at 96 anyway. Someone who is 96 years old, we should be expecting death for him anytime. for her anytime, for the fellow anytime. Especially when the person start getting sick and free. Like I said, I'm not here to play any voice note because it's not going to improve what we're doing. It's probably going to make Jide more popular for wrong reason. And I don't want to do that. If it's something good, I will do it. I know there's so many people, when they see me doing something good, they will never in this world appreciate it or share it. I've seen it. Because they don't want to share, they don't want me to be popular for good reasons. But if it's something bad, I love one of my auntie on the line. Yeah. Mommy, Bironke Wallaby, Bijoke Wallaby. I think she did correct me constructively lately. With a lot of sense. But you know what? That's why I'm not going to play the voice note to you guys. I'm sorry, you won't get it from me. If you ask me to send it to you privately, I won't. Goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. The declaration is going to happen. And I pray that when it happens, I wasn't sure whether you're still there anyway. Whether you are ready or you're not ready. You know that song? Watapa funfere ni Nigeria pe ki o ruba ma lọ sílùú wọn. Watapa funfere ni Nigeria. Nípa oore ọ̀fẹ́ nìkan èmi á gbọ́. Torí nígbà tó bá fọn fèrè pé Yorùbá nation ti dé, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yan ni ò ní gbọ́. Àwọn alábòsí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ló máa fẹ̀mí ara wọn ṣòfò. It is not by oore ọ̀fẹ́ nìkan this time around though. Maybe in heaven you get oore ọ̀fẹ́. Here on earth, you have to work for it. That's why some of us Christians are still fooling ourselves about grace. I know Sister Grace, that's somebody. But grace is in heaven, not on earth here. Because if you have grace on earth, Yoruba nation should not be struggling so hard to get their own country. I'm sorry if I offend some Christians. Some Christians will tell me it's blaspheming. If it's by grace, we don't have to go to work and still eat. Maybe about 1 in every 1 million people will get that kind of a grace. But that kind of grace is not for everybody across the board. When the roll call, when the trumpet is sounding Nigeria for Yoruba nation to emancipate, The coordinator was sharing the voice note, I was told. The coordinator is the one spreading the voice note. So the coordinator is a Jomowani. But oníkálùkù pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ tèmi lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ìkọ̀kan nínú gbogbo àwa tá à ń ṣe agbátẹrù ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Nǹkan kí nǹkan tá a bá ṣe, a máa jèrè. Tó bá jẹ́ àdá la ṣe, a máa jèrè. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ burúkú ni mo ṣe nínú Yorùbá agitation yìí, ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù máa jèrè ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlọsíwájú ọmọ Yorùbá ni mo fẹ́, pé dáadáa ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni mo wá, pé ògo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni mo ń wá lótìtọ́ àti lódodo, tí kì í ṣe pé mo ń wá àti pawó sápò ara mi. Máa jèrè ẹ̀. I want to tell you one story. Every good thing that you do that pleases God, God reward you. I don't know if you know this. If you do something fantastically good and it pleases God, God will reward you. Because my God is a God of rewarding. He rewards you according to what you have done. I'll tell you. If you think I hit from T-shirt and Abba Remedy alone, you're wasting your time. I have event coverage that I do as well. So it's not Abba Remedy and T-shirt alone. And I don't do Yoruba T-shirt alone. I do other T-shirt for other people. Adekunle Adepoju, tẹ́ bá ṣe dáadáa, you'll be one of the first people to answer the call. Tí n bá ṣe dáadáa, I'll be one of the first people to answer the roll call in Yoruba Nation. But tí mi bá ṣe dáadáa, láti ṣe lédùn àwọn máa wá mi tì ní. And so also gbogbo àwọn yòókù tí wọ́n bá ṣe dáadáa tán bá ń tàn wá jẹ. Because àṣẹ Elédùmarè ní pé kílẹ̀ Yorùbá kó dúró. I don't know where maybe they didn't go to primary school or their primary school is Jelo Simi School. Because in primary school, they taught us a song. Do your best and leave the rest. Are these people, are you, even the people watching me now, am I doing my best and leaving the rest? Is every one of us doing our best? Or we just want to do our best to make sure the next man that's climbing, he does not get to the top. We want to drag him back down. Because this is some of the things we're doing now. This is absolutely I don't know if you remember that song, primary school song, when they beat the drum and we marching. Mommy, thank you. You know one thing? Ask Olayomi Koiki when I was offered, Olayomi Koiki introduced them to me. They offered me so much money to partner with Heritage. I said, no. I don't want that kind of money. With a G. I don't do that kind of thing. Because I have principle. I like money, but if I want to work too much, when you have too much money, you will miss heaven. I just want to be comfortable. And this is not the first time I'm saying it. I want to be comfortable. I don't want millions upon millions, billions, trillions that some of our people are stealing. What for? Maybe you have 2 cars at the most. You and your wife and your children, maybe you have 3 or 4 cars. If your children are grown up. Why having 10 cars? What do you want to do with it? Even if you have 3 cars, I don't think I would drive more than 1 or 2 of them. Ever. The third one, I will never drive it. I'm not talking about work if your farm has so many cars. Well, what will your company be doing with so many cars? I understand when you have so many vans and truck. I understand that. Okay, Olawumiojo, that is very easy. But with so much people antagonizing this one and that one, it makes it difficult. They complicate things. When people say, my money can come abura, my money can come abura, that's not how to do it. Did we drag Baba Ajala to Bura? Did we drag Baba Akintoye to Bura? Did we drag Baba Adeno to Bura? Did anybody drag me into Bura? Sister Tenny is supposed to do her oath the other Saturday. But unfortunately, that was a walk. I was at work. Wọ́dí nze búra tọ́lọ́run fún èmi ni pé màmá wá ìlọsíwájú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ju ìlọsíwájú orúkọ mi lọ. But it's the other way around. A lot of us are looking for ìlọsíwájú orúkọ wa. You know why I came out tonight? Just to give you assurance tonight that no matter what happens, Yoruba nation is coming on. And nobody, absolutely nobody, can ever stop it. Nobody can stop it. Nobody, including myself, including CSI, including Baba Akintoye, Dadiwa, Alano of Yoruba land. Nobody can stop it. The mega rally will happen like a thief in the night. Just be prepared. And the good thing is that you don't have to travel away from your town. Mega rally is everywhere. Anumoriba, I put my hand to my chest and I want to assure you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the mega rally will be packed. The mega rally will be so packed, you'll be shocked. I've seen it. Packed. And when I mean packed, super packed. And tí ó lè rìn ní jọ́nà, á ní kàn gbé òun. And tí ó lè rìn. At least the Bible gave us an account, some accounts of the level of persecution that Moses went through. Is it not the thing? Someone said in the Bible, who make us a judge over us? And someone said, who makes you Onibura Ile Yoruba? Who did you discuss it with? Are they referring to the Bible? You see the kind of rally you saw in Sri Lanka? That is how packed our mega rally will be. I know some people speak French. Unfortunately, I'm a useless boy. I don't speak French. But not that useless that I can't do what I'm supposed to do. French is not my father's language. Yoruba is my own one. But thank you, Uncle KP. I didn't want this to be so long. I want it to be very, very brief. So I might be curtailing, I might be rounding it up soon. Unless I want to open the line and let some of you vent out your hunger. Because if you get this your hunger out, it might be better. Record this voice note. Make a note of it. Keep it somewhere. The mega rally is going to happen. And when it happens, it's going to be so packed. Until Leary. And it can boom. And mark it down as well. It's not something you plan for 1 week or mega rally. No, it's something you plan within a few days. And mark it down again. What is going to happen in the north is what is going to trigger the mega rally down here in the south. Mark it down. Mark it down. Mark it down very well. And tickle me. And it will be say. Nítorí pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀tọ̀ sìn Olúwa ti ṣe Yorùbá nation ti dúró. Olúwa ṣeun àwa ò ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́. Olúwa ti ṣe Yorùbá nation ti dúró. Àwa ò ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́. Olúwa mà ti ṣe o Yorùbá nation ti dúró. Ó ti dúró pátá o. Àwa ò ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́. Yoruba nation ti dúró. We're not going back. Nobody is going to stop it. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. None of us can stop it. It's only God who can stop it. And he will not stop it because he is not man. That when he make promise, he will go back on his promise. God is not Mr. Ade Thomas that will promise he will send you free t-shirt in Nigeria and he will not send it. Ẹ ṣé jàre ìyá mi. Ọlọ́run máa gbà fún wa. Ọlọ́run ti gbà fún wa. Ọlọ́run máa dá wa láre. Ọlọ́run ti dá wa láre. Ọlọ́run ti ṣàánú fún wa. Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú fún wa. Ọlọ́run ti lànà fún wa. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó lè dì mọ́. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó lè dì mọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan rere tí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún wa ó ti di àjẹmọ́nú fún gbogbo wa láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Kò dẹ̀ sí ẹnikẹ́ni tó lè dí wa lọ́wọ́ mọ́. Maybe I'm going to open the line for some time. Ẹ má bínú. Okay. Encouragement only. Encouragement only. Encouragement only. Nothing like negativity, no abuse, no talking anybody down, even the wrong ones. We don't want to talk them down. Because what's going to do for us? What's that going to do for us? I don't think it's going to do any favor. So the more we keep focus, the better it is for all of us. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Abagba.
Àfẹ́ encourage àwọn tó ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ni àfẹ́ encourage wọn kó gbà fún Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ní Yorùbá nation ní gbogbo àjọ ń wà ó. Wọ́n má ṣe owó tó wúrò mọ́ ọ́n.
Ṣé jáde?
Kí ni kó yẹ ká tọ̀ sójú kan kí o gbẹ́ ilé ìrú sókè o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ o.
Ẹ ṣé sà.
Àtọkùnrin àti ẹni Ọlọ́run pèsè ní àjò yìí. Kó yẹ ká jọ ṣe kí o gbẹ́ ilé ìdá. Nǹkan tó mo lè fẹ́ kó yá àwọn èèyàn wa ni pé let's think Yoruba first.
Thank you.
Let's think Yoruba first. Yoruba come first before any other thing.
Not the Egbe, not the group first, but Yoruba first.
We don't have Yoruba first. Let's think Yoruba first. That is what we need now.
Yes.
Ọlọ́run àgbà fún yẹn gbọ́ mi.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o.
Nídìí kẹsẹ̀ máa ṣe interpretation pé bóyá ẹ̀ ń ṣe kinní kan ó anybody. Lẹ́ni ọ̀rọ̀. Kó tó ní kálukú bá kó máa ṣe Ọlọ́run ló máa san fún ní kálukú gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
True. True.
Ọlọ́run àgbà fún wa o.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá.
Ìwájú Yorùbá lè mi fẹ́ o.
Dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé. God bless sir.
Ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ.
Bye bye. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sir. Thank you. Bye bye. Ìlọsíwájú Yorùbá ni bàbá yẹn fẹ́. Nothing more. Yoruba nation. Because the man is where he is tired. Okay, I've been having call from that number, but unfortunately I've not been able to answer it. I don't know why. All this technology is driving me crazy. Okay. Ìlọsíwájú Yorùbá is the paramount thing, is the necessary things, is the most important thing. Nothing more, no less, no more, no less. Kí Yorùbá nation dúró. Nǹkan tá fẹ́ nìyẹn. Any other thing is relevant. Any other thing is completely irrelevant. Baba, Ekalesa. Ekalesa.
Thomas.
Báwo ni o?
Ekale àlàáfíà.
Yes sir. Olúwa ṣeun.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Ekale àlàáfíà. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́.
Ẹ yí sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ yí sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ yí kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn sà. Ẹ yí kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Káwa níyànjú ni pé. Ẹ yí sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ yí sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ yí kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn sà. Ẹ yí kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Káwa níyànjú ni pé.
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbà wá níyànjú ni pé ó yẹ ká mọ̀ wípé àwọn tí ò fẹ́ ká gba Yorùbá nation oríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà ni wọ́n máa lò láti discourage wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
wọ́n lè kọ́ọ̀sì ìjà, wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó máa bí èèyàn kan nú tó yẹ pé ènìyàn á bínú. Wọ́n lè initiate a storyline tí kò ní foundation in truth.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wá realize ni pé ó yẹ ká máa yára láti gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ká lọ́ra láti fèsì. So that káwọn gan máa fi owó ara wa create more problems than solution. So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ rọ àwọn èèyàn wa ni pé kọ́jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé àwọn tó ń wò wá tí ò fẹ́ kí Yorùbá nation ó ṣeé ṣe oríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà ni wọ́n máa gbà láti dá ọ̀hún sílẹ̀, láti dá ìjà sílẹ̀. Ó yẹ káwọn èèyàn wa ronú sí yẹn. So èmi náà gbàdúrà pé Yorùbá nation á ṣe fún wa, á ṣojú gbogbo wa.
Àmín, àmín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá, mo dúpẹ́ o. Ojú ò ní tí ń sà. Thank you, sir. Bye bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, ìyá mi. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Yes ma.
A lè sọ pé a kú ìdájí torí àti sùn. Mo tí mi kàn fẹ́ kí ẹ bá wa sọ fún àwọn èèyàn ni wípé a lot of propaganda
ni
wọ́n
máa gbé wá
lásìkò yìí. Nítorí pé campaign àwọn politician ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti pín owó fún a lot of people. Ẹ rí i pé ọmọ àwọn gbogbo sórí program tó kì í sí. So ẹ jẹ́ ká focus. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àwọn èèyàn lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló ń fi èèyàn lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Káwa náà máa reassure àwọn èèyàn wípé Yorùbá nation yìí no going back ni. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́tẹ́ ń fi gbogbo ara ṣiṣẹ́. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan lọ́ba tó máa ń sọ̀yàn lẹ́san rẹ̀. Torí àwa náà ìjọ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nígbà táwa náà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ mi ni. Even though pa ti bìtá. But Olúwa ṣeun. Ọlọ́run máa dé àdúrà wa.
Àmín mà.
So ẹ má jẹ́ ká look back. Let us just focus and that's it.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
Ọlọ́run náà dé àdúrà wa mú adélẹ̀ lórí.
Àmín ní orúkọ, àmín mà. Ẹ ṣé ìyá mi, mo dúpẹ́ o. Ojú ò ní tí yín. Thank you for your contribution ma. Ẹ ṣé ma. Thank you ma. That's my beautiful sister. And you know what? I have another lady on the line. Hello ma. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà yín ma.
Ẹ kú ètò náà sà. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀
fún wa ṣe.
Ó ti tó fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ẹ̀kọ́ tèmi kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé àwọn èèyàn á need the encouragement. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó ń bomi tútù sáwọn èèyàn nínú. Because ó dẹ̀ ń dojú ti àwọn èèyàn. Kì í ṣe irú àsìkò yìí ló yẹ kí gbogbo
ránkọ́ yìí wà.
Máa gbé kí tán ń ṣe kọ́lọ́hún kó jọ kó ro everybody lọ́kàn. Yorùbá nation la fẹ́ no going back. Rally ta fẹ́ ṣe kọ́lọ́ Elédùmarè tó ti ṣe rally yẹn fún wa. A fẹ́ ṣe fún wa ní ojú ayé. So inú everybody á dùn, á wá gba ìlú wa. After tá bá gbàlú ló yẹ kí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí kó máa jáde, kì í ṣe nísìnyí. Wọ́n máa fi wá ṣe yẹn pé ṣáwọn tó fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n èṣù ń parọ́ ni Olúwa ti fún wa ṣe àti gborílẹ̀-èdè wa. Ẹnu àgbétò lọ, Olúwa dúró tì wá. Ẹ
ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ìyá mi. Ojú ò ní tí yín. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your call ma. Ẹ ṣé o. Ojú ò ní tí yín ma. Thank you. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run, gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ní rere ló máa tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ láṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Ọlọ́run ò ní fi ìkàngbà kan lọ́wọ́ ẹnì kankan nínú gbogbo wa. Nítorí pé aláàánú lọ́lọ́run wa. Aláàánú ni. Aláàánú gidi dẹ̀ ní pàápàá. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ tá à ń tọrọ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run Jehovah. Gbogbo ẹni Ọlọ́run máa fi fún wa. And number and link won't display on here. Hello ma. Hello sir.
A fẹ́ dá sétò ni.
Ó yá, ẹ go on mami.
Olúwa ti ṣe.
Èdùmàrè sọ̀rọ̀ wá dayọ̀. Olówó orí wa. Èdùmàrè á lè wí lè ṣe. Olúwa máa ti ṣe o.
Kò sí nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀tá rí ṣe sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Agbára òkùnkùn ojú títì tì wọ́n
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ọlọ́run ti tì wọ́n dasán gbogbo àwọn tí inú bí àwọn tó dúró gangan tó ẹsẹ̀ wọn méjèèjì dúró lórí ilẹ̀ ẹ rí i pé ọlọ́run máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn oníkálukú wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ma.
so ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa gbà ara wa níyànjú. àfàdúrà jagun làwa tọ̀sán tòru là ń gbàdúrà ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ó ń gbọ́ àdúrà. ọlọ́run ń gbọ́ àdúrà.
olúwa ṣeun.
I really thank you.
Àmín.
ṣubú ara ẹ̀ ní ṣubú.
Àmín, àmín, àmín.
lágbára ọlọ́run ojú òní tì.
Àmín, àmín, àmín.
ọlọ́run tó fi yín sórí ẹ̀ ní dìrù.
Àmín, àmín ọlọ́run.
gbogbo ohun tẹ́ bá nawọ́ yín lé lórúkọ Jésù máa dùn.
Àmín, àmín, àmín.
ibikíbi tẹ́ bá fira yín pamọ́ sí ọlọ́run máa gbé jáde.
Àmín.
lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmín.
You will not fall, you will not fall, you will not fail, you will not die.
Àmín, 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 amen. Thank you, mommy. Mo dúpẹ́ o, ojú òní tí yín, àna ọlọ́run alààyè máa bẹ́yìn náà gbé, kò ní fi sílẹ̀ láláì mà. Thank you very much, ma. I will send my number to Mr. Heritage so you can also send yours to him and put your name. Okay. You have to pay me for doing introduction, no? Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Bàbá mi.
Ẹ kálẹ́.
Ẹ kú dédé.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú sáà.
Inú mi dùn lórí nǹkan kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo ní dárúkọ, inú mi kàn dùn pé ẹ̀yin àti èèyàn kan ẹ múra yín dání dáadáa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Ẹ dẹ̀ ti rí reason why tí mo sọ pé mo ò fẹ́ ṣe anything. Ẹ̀yin àti onítọ̀hún yẹn nìkan ni mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo dẹ̀ ti mọ̀, mo ti sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé mo ò fẹ́ join anybody.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kò ṣe pé àwọn ìlòmíì wà tí wọ́n dá o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àti mo ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, mo ti pick. Mo ti pick. Kíkó ìpè tó tẹ̀ tó send kíní sí mi pé báyìí ló ń sọ níbi kan mo ti sọ fún kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Inú mi dùn because ìjẹ́rí Kóìkì òun sì jẹ́ ń tújọ èmi lọ èmi ò ní room fún prisoner. Tó bá jẹ́ pé I have my way, you know where I stand.
Yes.
Nǹkan tí mi fi really fẹ́ ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kò sí nǹkan tó náà fi ń bless èèyàn ní ayé tí ó ti fi bless mi. So I have nothing to lose.
To lose, yes. By the grace of God, you won't lose anything.
I was just laughing. Nobody can stop this moving train. And tó bá fẹ́ stop moving train, ó mọ̀ pé òun ti sign, ó jẹ́ ti bóyá ó tó bá bó sí gan kò pọ́ sí yàn ní kò ní wà useful because wọ́n máa burn it to ashes.
Ben.
So at the end of the day, it's just too late for them.
Ben.
It's just a joke.
Big joke.
I'm so happy.
I'm
very happy. Máa kọ sí láìpẹ́ yìí mo kàn ní kí n kàn tiẹ̀ pé kí n kàn tiẹ̀ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run á dúró tẹ̀yìn ojú òní tí yín sá ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ bàbá mi God bless you one love sir. Àjọ ń ṣe ni ìbẹ́ náà wà mí báyìí nísìnyí.
I'm too happy, especially for you.
Ẹ ṣé sá.
For a reason.
Ẹ ṣé sá. Ẹ ṣé sá.
Ẹ ṣé ngo.
God bless you my brother. Wọ́n á gbọ́ sá. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Mo ti wà ní London sin.
Okay. Màá contact yín bóyá lè rí akẹ́tọ̀ lọ padà ṣe gbọ́ ẹ ṣé sá thank you mo dúpẹ́ bye bye sá. Okay. Those are my family. You are all my family. Every one of you is my family. The good thing about it is we want progress. Anything that will take us back, we don't need it. Anything that will cause more issues, we don't need it. Anything that will make the struggle, that will break people's heart more. Anything that will slow us down, we don't need it. Like what Adejoke Omoba will say, she will say some few things are food to fete. Me mo don't go language yẹn o, or at least not in jilo lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀kan ni ẹ. anything, we're going somewhere, and you think if we slow ourselves down, that will solve the problem. No. We need to get to where we're going. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I want to thank every one of you for what you've done. Love is the best thing that can happen to any man in life. So let us love one another more. Let us shun hatred. Let us shun backbiting. Let us shun stupidity. Even if someone abuses you, abusing the person back, after the person abused you, will it solve your problem? No, it won't solve your problem. And it's always a good thing to just learn how to love. I was on Heritage Multimedia platform, the WhatsApp group. There was supposed to be a rank coin brewing in the last few, maybe 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I watched it a little bit, brewing. And the way Akin George responds was fantastic. And he buried the rank coin straight away. And the person that wanted to cause the rank coin now apologized and said, brother, I'm so sorry if I've talked to you that way. I'm sorry. And it was fantastic. And that was the end of it all. On this note, I'm going to be calling it a day here. Guys, if you need anything, any of our stuff, we have a new product that came out in the last few days. It's called Endo Relief. It's for people suffering from endometriosis. Endo Relief. Well, God is wonderful. God is wonderful. And to the glory of God, a lot of people know this works. I was speaking to an uncle, and to mommy. Okay, I think I said I'm going to call mommy. 1 second. I'm sure she's not sleeping yet. I promise I'll call her during the show. So how did you call me? Did you call me direct? Maybe they called the other number. You know, when you have too many phones, there's always a problem. Olajire Koka, where have you been? Wow. That's my brother from, I just love that name. I don't know why. That name, if I tell you the story of that name, you'll be shocked. I don't know if you know Coca Street in Lagos. I can't find mommy's number easily. Let me cause a little bit of problem. Let's see whether this man is going to answer the phone. Hello, sir. You are live on my show tonight. You are live on my show tonight. You are live on my show. Yes, you are live on my show. One of the first thing I want to say to you ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń ṣe ẹ ṣá máa fi tọ́lọ́run sí. Ẹ máa ní sùúrù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè ẹ máa ráàánú gbà. No matter what people will threaten you, but if you respond, it's not going to solve our problem. Okay. So, nǹkan tó máa wù mí kẹ́ ṣe jù ni pé just remain focused on what you're doing. Keep satisfying your God that you are right. As long as God is happy with you, with what you're doing, It doesn't matter. Any other person can say anything. They are all irrelevant. So yín sá, Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà yín ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ojú òní tí ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi yín lẹ̀kẹ́ lọ́ máa jẹ oúnjẹ yín lọ sá.
Àtẹ̀yìn náà ẹ ṣé gan, mo
Thank you.
appreciate gan.
Olúwa ló ṣeun.
Ẹ ṣé gan.
God bless you.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Kò sí ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mo relax ní ẹgbàá bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀, ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo sọ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀, ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ sá. Ẹ ṣé sá. Thank you sir. Bye bye. Okay, this is mommy. I thought I'd spoken to her tonight. I don't know what happened. Hello ma.
Hello.
Mommy.
Hello sir.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Yes sir.
Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà yín ma.
Àmín sir.
Mo ti round up show mi o. Mo ṣe fẹ́ máa round up nísìnyí, mo ti send sí tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀. Ogun.
Nígbà tí mo pè kò wọlé tẹ́lẹ̀.
Okay, ṣé ẹ ti pè tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀?
Comment kan tẹ́ fi ránṣẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Okay. Olúwa ṣeun. Ní ìṣẹ́jú kan, I want you to tell us about the Deborah becoming judge in Israel. Everything surrounding it, ma.
Okay. Nígbà tí àwọn ọ̀tá náà dìde sí àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì, àwọn ọ̀tá dẹ̀ yí wọn ká, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rù ń ba ọba. Ọba wa ní owó àwòjì títí, ó dẹ̀ rí pé wòlíì ní Deborah. Ó dẹ̀ lè gbàdúrà. Wòlíì wa sọ fún wọn ní kó lọ, ó lájagun, ó láṣẹ́gun. Ó lóun lè lọ lẹ́rù ń bà òun, ó lẹ́rù ń bà ẹ́, ó lóun kan ọrùn àásì ẹ̀ lọ, ó ní kó lọ. Ó náà ti gbàdúrà sí, ó ní kó lọ, ó lọ ṣẹ́gun, ó ní rárá, ó lẹ́rù ń bà òun, ó ní ṣùgbọ́n tó bá lè bá òun. Wọ́n sọ fún pé tó bá lè gbá lọ sókun bá ṣẹ́gun, pé òun á wá dìgbàgbọ́ ní Ísírẹ́lì, ó dẹ̀ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ sókun yẹn. Deborah tẹ̀lé lọ sókun, wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ogun yẹn. Nígbà tó ń ṣẹ́gun tán, wọ́n wá sọ dìgbàgbà ní Ísírẹ́lì. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn, pẹ̀lú ìjọba àwọn ọba àti àwọn ìlú tó wà ní Ísírẹ́lì, lẹ́yìn ìgbà yóò wá dá orílẹ̀-èdè ní wọn lórí.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mọ́mì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ma. Ẹ dẹ̀ ti lo. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ma. Ẹ dẹ̀ ti lo oògùn abárẹ̀mẹdì fún bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ní ìsìn àbí?
Mo ti lò fún yes.
Láàárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kan yẹn, ṣé ẹ rí ìyàtọ̀ rere àbí ẹ rí ìyàtọ̀ rere rárá?
Mo rí ìyàtọ̀ pàápàá lóró ní ẹsẹ̀. Ó máa ń àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ mi the platform of my leg. Ó máa ń mo láti máa wọ socks pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. So ìyẹn ti kúrò.
Okay, láàárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kan mọ́mì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ti kúrò.
Olúwa ṣeun. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Ojú òní tí yín ma. God bless you ma. Ẹ bá mi kí dáàdi mi o. Bye bye ma. Thank you ma.
Yes sir.
Bye.
Bye sir.
Okay. I missed a sister's number just now. I'm going to try and call her back, and she might be my last caller for the day. Let's try and see this, my sister.
Hello, brother mi.
Hello, ma. Ẹ káalẹ́ ma.
Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú ma.
Mo kì í rí notification mọ́, àṣekínní notification yẹn ṣe ni. Ṣé mo pé mo lọ lé kò pẹ́ tí mo dé wá rẹ̀ mí.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ma.
Anyway, mo wà lórí line bó ti kọ́ kí ẹ. Jọ sórí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sórí line yẹn. Báwọn sọ̀rọ̀ mi kọ́kọ́ sọ pé tó bá ti ń ṣe program, kẹ́ni kọ̀ọ̀kan máa sọ inú bá ń bí wọn kán pè é personally kẹjọ sọ. Kò ń dá lórí program gbogbo wọn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo argument yẹn gan ó ti fẹ́ máa súyàn akọ̀ǹfàdúrà gbé ni. Kò tiẹ̀ wù mí wò ń gbà mí gbogbo wọn tó ń jà kiri yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó wà lórí line gbogbo tó ń ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, pé wọ́n wà ní kán jọ gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní grievances kan keep ẹ̀ persona nísìn kan pé ẹ̀ kán má sọ sórí platform pé kò show ọmọlúàbí jọ. Torí wọn jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ wọn jẹ́ kó wọlé orí wa ṣọmọ àwa náà máa wo kọ́mẹ́ǹtì wọn yẹn ó ń jẹ́ kéèyàn wà kárí dèwé èèyàn máa wò pé kò wá jẹ́ kí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ fẹ́ nítumọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gidi dẹ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn báwọn sọ̀rọ̀ kan bá jẹ́ tiẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe ẹni pé mo wà lórí line mo ṣe ń gbádùn mo máa yọjú sí yín máa pè.
No problem at all ma. Aunty, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ojú òní tí yín ma. Thank you for the advice ma. Thank you ma. Bye bye. Thank you. Mommy, I will call you tomorrow and I will do a consultation with you. Lágbára Ọlọ́run láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ṣoṣo. Eri ojú rere Ọlọ́run fún ara yín. And I'm sure you'll be here to testify as well. Ní a máa fi àdágbà ti àṣálẹ́ ti sí kí Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè kó bá palẹ̀ gbogbo ohun jágbajàgba tó ń rìn ní ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tí a ń lé kọ́lọ́run kó palẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, èmi rò pé à ń lọ bí kan. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run sọ pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ní ká prepare fún, ó ní ká gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ kó bá máa rí bó ṣe rí. Ṣùgbọ́n nípa ìdí kan tàbí ìkejì, àfi àkékọ́rí bí ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn fi àkékọ́rí nígbà tí wọ́n ní kí Noah kó kọ̀ọ̀kan ìgbàlà kí wọ́n kó àwọn èèyàn sínú ẹ̀. The same thing ni, ṣùgbọ́n ní àṣẹ Elédùmarè Ọlọ́run yóò ṣàánú fún wa títí di ọjọ́ mi, ọjọ́ rẹ̀ tún pàdé mi lórí ètò. Èmi ni ọmọ yín, àbúrò yín, ọ̀rẹ́ yín, olólùfẹ́ yín ní tòótọ́. Ọmọlúwàbí lórúkọ tèmi náà, gẹ́gẹ́ bí àǹtí mi kan ṣe sọ pé sista ọmọlúwàbí lórúkọ òun. Ó dàbọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwa ni Ògo Adúláwọ̀.
Heritage TV for your next event. Rental services. We are the best at what we do.
Heritage Events. For your next event, what are your requests? Let's enhance you with various modern facilities that will make your event very successful. With Heritage Events, giving your event that special effect. We engage in rental service. We provide you with 160 light emitting diode, LED screen, 360 photo booth also available, film projector, code fireworks machine, and low fog machine, digital photography, also digital and special effect creation. We also give live streaming services. We can also manage and plan your event for you, such as wedding ceremony, housewarming, child dedication, burial ceremony, clubs and churches anniversary. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now on 0333 0116 367 or 07367 367 555. Email admin@eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Website www.eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Heritage Events, giving your event that special effect.
We are the best at what we do. Heritage, oh. Heritage. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá wa dòwò pọ̀ ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́. Heritage Event tuntun ti dé. 360 photo booth, 160 LED, play projector, ohun èlò ìgbàlódé lóríṣiríṣi. Heritage ni o. Ilẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ Heritage níjàre.
Ní Heritage Event àti gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀jigẹ̀ àti tẹ̀síwájú iléeṣẹ́ wa ti kúrò bá ti lérò. Àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn ìgbàlódé tó ń fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ wà nílẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Rental service lọ́lọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan ìyàwó kó tó kó olóbìnrin ipò 360 photo booths, jígí àràmàǹdà tìgbàlódé light emitting diode 160 LED screen tó ń tanná tàmálẹ̀ gàràgà. A ní flame projector, ẹ̀rọ code fireworks machine wà tó ń ṣáná wọlé, ẹ̀rọ low fog machine ò gbẹ́yìn, digital photography pẹ̀lú digital and special effect creations. À ń ṣe live streaming service tó máa ń ṣàfihàn ayẹyẹ yín bó ti ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo àgbáyé ó máa wò. A tún lè bá yín gbèrò tàbí mójútó àwọn ayẹyẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe bí ìgbéyàwó, ìṣílé, ìkómọjáde, ìsìnkú àgbà, àjọ̀dún ẹgbẹ́ tàbí tìjọ. Kílẹ̀ ń dúró dè? Ẹ kàn sí wa ní heritage event lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0333 0116 367 àti 07 367 367 555. Email admin@eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà www.eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Heritage Event, giving your event that special effect.
Sílẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ heritage níjàre. Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn níṣe wa. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o. Ní iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London. Ẹ lè rí àwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wọn jà o. Heritage TV. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.